so I'm trying to debug this page, which is everything looks right except this one doesn't work. It should actually bring the next image. I don't know whether this is the front end or back end, but for now I'm just trying to see whether I can debug this JavaScript. So what I did is this. I actually click here, I went and inspect. So I have all this stuff. Then I went into this part. So as you can see, if I just move up, it shows you, where it's located. So this is the part which I'm trying to debug. So I copy that. I copy the HTML. So here I just said copy it element, and I paste it into this one. I'm gonna put the link on the presentation so you can see it. And then when I put that, I can actually, see the result. However, okay, that wasn't really helpful. Like, it didn't do anything. So what I did is that I actually looked at one example which was working, like this example. So for example, if I bring this example, you know what, let me actually, have some so I can just, store this. Okay, so okay, so this is the part which is not working. Now put it here. No, okay. So this is the part which is not working. Okay, good. And this is the part which is working. So, but it's not mine. So it's somewhere else. So if I just, for example, paste this one here, and click run, you will see that so this one, copy, and then paste and run. Yeah, this one is working. You see, this is working. It's showing me the first and fourth. Okay, so this is working. So I need to basically, figure out that, whether I can get them closer together. So I use this comparative tool to compare that. So as you can see, pretty much, other than these, we are using button and so on. I mean, the rest is the same. I actually copied this from here. So this is the main part which I'm trying to compare. So there's some changes here, but I don't know whether the problem coming from this one or from this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna copy this, put it here. If this works, then means that the navigation works fine. Okay, so let's do that. So I'm just gonna copy that. Yeah, let's copy it from here all the way to up. Yeah, let's do that. So from there all the way to up, where it says control, I put it here, and I put that one, put it there, I paste it, and when I compare it, now the only difference is these two. So I'm just gonna copy that. Yeah. Then I'm just gonna go to this one, paste it here. Okay, so something doesn't match. Probably we have one extra div here. Yeah, It's good. So let me also, okay, let's run it. It doesn't work. Okay, that's the problem. No, this one works, but the previous, this doesn't work. Okay, there is some automatic moving, which is working fine. But this doesn't work. Okay, so now if I only change, if I only, okay, so now let's do it the other way around, meaning that let's just replace the bottom part. So I'm just going to do Control Z. I don't know whether the Control Z works or not, but okay, so this time I'm just going to copy that part. Let me put it back to where it was. Let's see if the Control Z here. Yeah. Okay, this one works. And let me just do more Control Z. By the way, okay, see this one actually I can do that, and the other one didn't. Okay, so I'm just gonna do another Control C, run. Okay, so this is the original one. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy that. Okay, paste it here because this is the one I want. Compare. Yeah, exactly. This time I'm just gonna copy the bottom part, which is the A class. So let's just do that. A class, and we have two div. Okay, I'm just gonna go back here. And these are the two divs, and this is the class. Okay, and then compare. Yeah, as you can see, everything is exactly except the bottom one. Okay, so now if I just take this, copy, oops, sorry, put it here. Paste. Oops, why is doing it? Somehow I don't know why it's just like another div. Maybe another div. Okay, I don't know, for some reason the div doesn't match the, but anyway, let's just run it again. Huh. Maybe because there's only one image. Okay, let's see whether, what is the difference here if I can bring another image. So here, as you can see, there are only one div. Okay, let me, for example, put this. Oh, I got it. I got it. That extra div is because this one has more div to that. Okay, so for example, if I just bring this one, put it, oops, sorry. If I bring this div, yes, this is the div, and this is another div, and then another div. Okay, I think now I'm getting it. Okay, another div, and then I can remove. Okay, so this should actually work. Let me pick another image, and let's say, for example, copy link. Let's pick another one. Uh, copying, and this one should work. This one works. Okay, so I'm just going to use this one instead, and then going back to here, replacing that ID with this one and that ID. Be very careful because that may screw it up. Okay, so that's that. And I just say compare. Okay. So now I have basically cases that I can see. And I just go and grab the whole thing. Copy that, paste it here, run it. Oh, that's not in it. No, okay, it doesn't show right. Go back here and see what's the difference between these cases. Oh, there is a div class item. So what's going on here? See, these are exactly the same. So that can't be an issue. So okay, let me see whether I can exactly make them the same, except that so these three div. Okay, so these are the one, and let's just only replace the image one. Replace the image with this. Replace other image with this. And replace the third one with this. Okay, so it's exactly the same, except that now we replace these images. Let me just copy that and remove that. And then when I compare these, yeah, these are exactly the three images. There is one div missing. Okay, one div here is missing. I'm just gonna add that div. Okay. It's not right. Okay, let me just exactly. Please replace that div to that. Compare it. Okay, Now it's okay. Now it's okay. Everything is okay. Uh, a div. Okay, good. Okay, so now I'm gonna take that HTML, copy that, put it here, paste it, and run it. Voila, this is working. Okay, cool. So this is working. Okay, so now I have a working example. I just have to compare this working example with the other one. So the first question is this, whether, let me just take the working example, save it somewhere. So I'm just going to go here and just to be sure that I put it in the right place. Yeah, let's go to doc. Let's go to, let's create a folder called bootsrap. And then put the file called test navigation HTML. Let's use that. Let's, we know it's working. Okay, so good. So now I need to basically go back and replace with the other one, which I actually stored it here. So these from this div all the way to this div. So from that to div, alt up to control. Okay, just gonna go back here and replace the this to div all the way to control. Yeah, exactly. Okay, anything personal? Okay. Somehow they are not matching. Anyway, that's fine. Remove that. Okay, so now run it. Okay, that's the problem. That's exactly the problem. I think the problem is this button and so on. So that means that if I replace the part which we talk about button class, so if I search for this, let me just see, button class equal to, let's see whether I can find something like that in the code. Yes, I can find it. It's here. Okay, so I'm just going to replace this part with the new part, which the new part is actually coming from that test navigation, which is the, let me just copy that, go back here, okay, go back to control. Okay, so basically, okay, okay, so that's matching data set, database, that matching the, so this is that part. They, no, okay, so what she's saying is that, okay, that this is corresponding to that. Like it, oh, Okay, I have to pause this one. Okay, so I don't think that the problem is actually this, and let me just remove that because I don't want to mess it around. The problem is because it looks okay and it was working fine. Okay, so this is back. I think the problem is here actually, because here it says like it should display this many slides. So when we click on that, it goes through that. But when you actually look at when you look at here, you only see one. So I have to fix that to figure out why it doesn't show all the slides and so on. And probably that will fix the problem. Okay, but this is good video, so we know how to basically debug Bootstrap.